Community Action News with Rick Godley, CAN. Remember, when you can't, maybe together we can. Community Action News, CAN.
Rick Talk.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Rick Godley. We're inside the Lincoln Parish Museum, and we are alongside Shawn Edmiston of Quota of Ruston. The date on the calendar, if I remember, is December 2nd today, correct?
That's right.
So 2 days from today, the Christmas parade is going to roll Thursday night, 6 p.m., brought to you by the parade people.
Quota of Ruston.
Quota of Ruston, doing it again this year. And first of all, before we start, Shawn, congratulations last year. I like the new route. We'll talk about that in a second. But the number of floats last year that were all lit up and you could see them coming for miles was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. I'm so glad that we got to go back to having the lights at night and the nighttime parades. And this year we've even one up that because for the first time in several years, we're having the Ruston High Band that will kick off the front of the parade.
Wow.
So be sure to come out and see them. Also, we have Champ this year is going to be our Grand Marshal. So Champ, the mascot from Tech. So bring out the kids to see Champ this year too. We're very excited about those additions.
You know, I do take pride. I do believe somebody by the name of Rick Godley was the first Grand Marshal. I don't know, was that the Peach Parade or that was the Christmas Parade? It was the Christmas Parade.
I believe it was the Christmas Parade, right?
And now I've been replaced by a dog, but a notorious dog. Champ is
famous dog.
Very, very, very famous dog. And I like it. So, all right. So Thursday night, 6 p.m., let's talk about the parade route. And it will line up at Ruston High School, and it will finish at Ruston High School.
Correct.
Explain.
Correct. The last few times we've had this route, so we will start in the parking lot of Ruston High. We'll come out to Alabama. We'll go up to what's the Rock Island Parkway. You may know it as Monroe, behind the Civic Center. It's just a very beautiful route to go through there. We'll go down to the service road and come back up around to the school that way. I do think the bulk of the parade goers will be around the Civic Center. That's kind of the hot spot where to be and where to catch the candy and all the wonderful throws and catch the music, because I'm sure there's going to be so much Christmas music this year too.
Well, and for me personally, I recommend people go around where the smokestack is. And that is not as crowded, and yet it's winding down toward the end of the parade, and the people on the floats who still have stuff, they rain down buckets of goodies, but I'm just trying to help you. All right, let's dial back, because a marching parade in my book is not a full parade unless you have a band. So the Ruston High School marching band is going to be there. How'd you do that? Was that a Walter Moss thing?
It was, and we do have one of the members of Quota has a child in the band, so we were able to liaison this year and get them, and we really appreciate Ruston High Band joining us.
All right, so this is Tuesday. Before this Thursday, the parade will roll at December 4th, 6 p.m. Is it too late for somebody to see you and me and say, you know what, can we get something in the parade?
They can, and typically after the Friday before the parade, it's $65, but if you let us know that you heard it here, we'll still let you in for $50. So you can stop by the CVB or contact a member of Quota of Ruston. We're also on Facebook, so you can contact us there. So yeah, if you want to come and be a part of that, please do. All of this goes to charity, so all of our proceeds. So come and join us, get a few bags of candy to throw out, and come enjoy yourself.
Well, you bring up a good point. I want people to know what's the money for. Again, it's a community service project, Quota of Ruston, reinvesting everything back into the community. And I do want to go public. I think the Lincoln Parish Museum received a check last year, compliments of Quota. So monies that are raised not only go to the Lincoln Parish Museum, you invest in other projects.
We do. We don't keep the money ourselves. We've given to Lincoln Parish to help them with hearing aid equipment for their kids. We donate to Life Choices. We donate to DART, Boys and Girls Club. We have 3 different scholarships that are mostly focused around the audiology department at Tech. So that's one of our big focuses is hearing. and not just in the area, but most of our money stays locally. We also give a pretty good portion of it to the Lincoln Parish Backpack Program that sends home food with children who may not have food once they leave school. So we do a lot of things in a lot of places, and keep the donations local.
Shawn, Edmiston, Quota of Ruston. Parade rolls Thursday, December 4th at 6 p.m. If you want to get a float in, probably the best thing to do, experience Ruston, which is the Ruston Lincoln CVB, that office, to line up and sign up and then show up. And yeah, let's roll.
We'll see you there.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Please drive carefully and arrive home safely. Good night.